How's it going, everybody? My name is Zeneis, and welcome back to another episode of TibiaME. We're getting right on into it. So, here you are again, just in time. Because of the unexpected things that happened during this year's Summerfest preparations, we are way behind with our obligatory blessings of the Table of the Farmers, as you proved yourself worthy in the previous task and brought us holy water and Sunna's mirror, blah, blah, blah. Oh, man, I am not doing well on this. Okay, so... you really are the embodiment of the Summerfeast spirit, but let us get right to your task. There are many farms on the islands of this world, and each waits to receive Sunna's blessing, but don't worry, you don't need to do all of them. Spreading the blessing to 6 of them should be enough. It is totally up to you which ones you choose for the blessing, but each can only be chosen once. Everything clear? Sure. How do I bless them? Great! Here, take the utensils you need to perform the blessings. You now hold the holy fire and the holy water of the goddess. Bestowing her blessing is really simple. On each farm, you will find a fireplace prepared by the farmer. Use the holy fire to light it. Slowly count to 12 in your head, and then when you reach the holy number, douse the fire with a bit of water. Come back when you are done. This is super simple. I really do like this quest because you can get experience while also doing it. The mistake that I made is, for some reason, I thought that you could only do 1 or 2 per island. So I thought that I had to go to each island in order to cleanse each farm on the island. So I do 1 here on Aurea, I think. I might do 2, actually. I can't even remember. I do 1 that's right over here. And it's super simple. You do that, and then you have some lizardmen spawn. I don't think you have lizardmen spawn in every single one. I did a couple, and it didn't have the lizardmen spawn. So I think it just happened a couple of times, this one and another one, if I remember correctly. So I did this farm, and then I go ahead and proceed to Ashmor, because there's a farm there. You can do the pumpkin patch that is by the cult manor, where you do your training for the cult. It's really simple. This episode I do kind of a 2-for-1 sort of thing. I do 2 quests in 1 episode. And that is I don't even know how I'm going to name this episode because I'm doing 2 different ones. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna list both of them in the episode title. You'll see what I come up with. But me recording this right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how this is gonna work out. So I'm basically just switching over all of my weapons, making sure that I have the stuff that I need for this area. And I don't even do it right. I'm not even thinking. The farm that you have to do by the cult manor is it has a bunch of cultists, and their weakness is fire, not soul. So of course I'm not thinking, and I just go into it like this, and I don't do anything. I'm like, whatever, this is fine. But whatever. I'm still a high enough level that I don't really have to worry about it too much. They're not gonna do too much damage to me. I keep getting this wrong too, by the way. The different behaviors of the different behaviors of the animals, I always think the defend, the third one down, is the one that I need to do, but it's actually protect. Whenever you do protect, it has the wolf attack whatever you're attacking. So I should be doing that, but I'm not. And it actually takes me a couple of tries to figure it out. I didn't figure it out until, like, maybe a couple episodes later. So this is the person that I'm talking to. Oh, hello, could you please wait? Okay, no. Oh, no, yes, sorry, I was just surveying another helper. You can start soon. You don't know? Sorry, I'm Ines, and I am the infestation officer, or whatever. Yes, you heard of us, didn't you? I am so proud that I can work here. As you surely know, we help property owners regain the value of their houses should there be a problem with infestation. This is why their investment is returned and everybody's happy. Great, huh? Anyway, there's an infestation in this house right now. Type 2 skele... I'm so sorry, guys. This is a weird... I've never seen this word before. Simplex manner, also called skelenaries by the locals. I have this crystal ball here to survey and direct the helpers. Wanna help a little as well? You look strong enough. Well, I certainly am strong enough to take level 2. So, yeah. Yes, of course. Well then, head down there and kill me 30 Skelenaries. I will have to watch from here through my crystal ball and write down what happens to you. Goodbye. So I get the quest, but I'm on this main quest right now, so I didn't want to do it just yet. So I went ahead and I went off and I went to the stupidest of places. I went to Solomar because I thought I would be able to find where I needed to go quickly and not have to deal with any of the monsters there. So I went off and I did what I needed, or what tried to at least. I went outside and I literally didn't even get past the first monster. This is a little bit embarrassing to show, but I figured I might as well do it. We're taking on this first beast here, and my health is going down pretty fast, so I regenerate, but then a second one comes up, and before I can even run away, I die. So I go back to this quest. I figure I should just go ahead and do this. This is super simple. There's not really a lot to it. It's your basic. You go in, you kill 30, and then you're out again. So there's not really a whole lot to it. You don't have to walk around all that much. You don't have to uh, go too far. You can stay in the first level if you want. I think I go down to the second level and do that quest. So it's really up to you. It's not really a big deal on what you do. It's literally just you kill some Skelenaries. But after I finish this quest, I figure out that I can do just the farms on Aurea for the Summerfeast quest. So I end up going back to Aurea and I end up going back to those farms. The farm area that's to the east and the west, you can do. There's enough farms there that you can just do what you need to on Aurea. You don't actually have to go to Ashmor at all. So that's pretty nice. It's pretty convenient. That's really nice for free-to-play players. For those that don't have premium like myself, they have the option to finish this quest locally. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna do some research after I finish this episode if the Winterfest quest is like that at all. The Winterfest quest is, I'm assuming, similar to this, only it takes place during the winter. So, oh, great job! I've seen it from here. My boss will be very happy. Thanks for helping me. Now, see, I still have to make coffee. Oh, great. I have my coffee right here. Thank you very much. All right, so I'm now back on Aurea, and I'm finishing the quest of lighting the fires here. So, the Winterfest quest, I actually don't even know what it's about, but I'm assuming it has to do with Sunna as well, because it has the same general name. But I really couldn't say. I'd have to look up the quest. I'm going to do a little bit of research. I don't like spoiling quests for myself. I don't like looking at them ahead of time to figure out what's going on. I really want to go in with fresh eyes, not really knowing what is going to happen, and I don't really know what to expect. I'm looking down here for another farm. I don't know why. I just assumed that there was more farms out here, but it's really just kind of this delta area with a bunch of rivers going out into the ocean. So I wasted my time, and I wasted the time of this episode. I don't know why I put this here, actually, now that I think about it. So I end up going up north. There are four farms in this area to the east here. There's two on the main road from Aurea, and then two up north that you have to take this northern road to go to. They're really, really easy to get to. It's really, really simple. This quest is basically free experience, but so is every quest in this game, now that I think about it. I don't know why I said that. So you do this one here. This one does have lizardmen. It seems like it's just these two. But I let my wolf take care of this one because there's no point in me taking on the lizardmen if I don't have to. I don't know how special or how much attention to detail you have to pay whenever you're lighting these and then dousing them with fire. It didn't really say. It just said count to the magic number, and then that's it. So I'm assuming that you need to pay attention to the magic number, to the holy number as much as possible, but they never really say. It never really shows anywhere that if you don't do it on second 12, then it completely negates it all the way. So I don't know. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. I'm just going to say stick to the rules and douse it after counting 12 seconds. Just because that's the safe thing to do. If you want to do this right the first time, I don't know if there are any ramifications or not. So this is the last one. There is a farm north of here on this river. If you know George, it's where you sell mushrooms and get gold from them. If you want to go there instead of going to Ashmor. Ooh, good to see that you're back. Did you finish the blessing of the field? You really are a blessing to the goddess yourself. I don't know if we could have done this without you. Here, take this as a reward for your services you rendered. You can now take part in protecting the harvest from any dangers that should arise. So I don't go over it in this episode, but I know that I will be covering it in the next episode. I don't think I've edited the next episode yet, but basically what's going to be happening is the farms that you started a flame on and doused with holy water, those farms are going to be attacked by locusts. So you have to this part of the quest has already been completed. I'm trying to get these out as quickly as possible, but my life has been kind of hectic and busy recently, so I haven't been able to get to these episodes as quickly as I wanted to. But this part of the quest is over, and we've already done it. I was on almost 24/7 trying to defend the farms as much as I could, but I am only one person. I can't do everything myself, and there were farms on other islands that were getting attacked that I couldn't do, like Solomar. I couldn't just go to Solomar because I would have gotten killed again. So I did the best I could, and we ended up not defending the farms as much as we needed to, which is really, really sad. But I did the best I could. I did my part in the quest. It is World 14, or it is World 15, so I didn't do as we didn't have as many people on it as other worlds, I'm sure. So yeah, that is the quest where you activate, or you actually I forget the name of this quest. You'll see it in the title of this episode, maybe, if I don't give it the title of the other quest. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like down below. I'm on World 15. If you want to give me a helping hand on the St. Nicholas quest or with the Summerfeast quest, this part, the last end of this part of the Summerfeast is still taking place, so please feel free to join me if you like. I have no problem giving you a helping hand. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.